Hello everyone, and welcome to the Morning Metaphysical Report. This report is for Tuesday, May 19th, 2020. As always, this is released the evening before, so the morning report is available for morning in all time zones. My name is Lysander Xanthus, and I am a clairvoyant psychic and energy healer. Today I'm going to be sharing with you the Astrology, Numerology, and card guidance for our day ahead, and guiding you through several helpful spiritual practices to add to your day. And today's focus is spiritual lifestyle. So today I'm going to be sharing with you one tip that you can implement in your week to live in greater alignment with yourself. All right, so welcome everyone to Michelle, Vanessa, Orajan, Anne-Marie, and everyone else. I'm going to begin with a little singing bowl to align us to a place of peace. And now I would like to guide us through a grounding exercise. Grounding is important to do every day to release any energy you may be carrying that's not serving you, and as a way to practice self-care and healing. We're going to do this together right now, and I'm going to be sending my energy to assist you in this release. So let's begin. Imagine yourself inside of a large bubble. This is your aura. And imagine at the bottom of your bubble is a pipe that leads deep into the earth. Now, imagine that your bubble is filled with a dark color, representing the energy we're going to be releasing. And you're going to imagine or intend that this energy is draining down your bubble, down your pipe, and into the earth. And remember to breathe as you do this. We release all energy that is not serving our highest good. We release all energy that does not belong to us, all foreign energy. We release all pain, all negativity, and anything else that we are now ready to let go of. We release these things from every layer of our aura, from every chakra, from every part of our being and body. We release. So you see the last of this energy exit the bottom of your bubble. See the drain of the bottom disappear, and know that your aura is sealed and complete. The pipe falls away from you and dissipates into the earth, and you have grounded. After clearing energy, it's very helpful to replenish your energy, and we're going to do this through a brief visualization. So now, eyes open or closed, I'd like you to imagine or intend that there's a bright, warm, shimmering light shining down on you from the universe. It encompasses your whole body and your whole energetic body. Take a moment to feel this light shining through every layer of your aura, through your chakras, through all the cells of your body, and in all the spaces in between, through every part of you. It easily chases away any weight, darkness, anything not serving your highest good, and any empty spaces that may be, this light fills them. It is an intelligent energy and it knows what it is you need in this moment. This light holds you and nurtures you. You're welcome to stay in this light for as long as you like, or to step back into it at any time. Now, while we are in this energetic state, I'd like us to move into our affirmation for the day. So we're going to say this affirmation together 3 times. I am the creator of my reality. My state of being is what I manifest. I embody joy every day in every way. I am the creator of my reality. My state of being is what I manifest. I embody joy every day in every way. I am the creator of my reality. My state of being is what I manifest. I embody joy every day in every way. As always, I encourage you to take this affirmation forward with you in your day ahead if you're inclined to do so. I also like to note that you don't have to recite the entire affirmation, take the whole thing with you. There's a specific sentence you like. Stick with that. I'm very fond of, I am the creator of my reality. It recenters me in my personal responsibility and in my power. That concludes our affirmation. All right. So now I would like to share with you the spiritual lifestyle tip I have for you today. And this is a reminder of the usefulness of journaling. So journaling has the potential to offer us several things, such as self-awareness, a sense of safety and privacy for us to express our true inner thoughts and feelings. And by writing and expressing ourselves freely and honestly, not only do we gain self-awareness, but it's an opportunity for self-examination. And of course, as record keeping, if you are a practicing metaphysician, it can be very useful to write down incidences or what you're learning, or even to record your dreams, because the memory is not infallible. So as I said, journaling can help you get in touch with your real feelings rather than just the surface of things or what you're reacting to in each moment. It's a safe space for you to rant. So if you have some negative things to express, you can go on and on and on and on without all that energy cycling again and again in your internal dialogue. Frequently, when you've written it down, then it's not in your head anymore, and your mental energy can be applied elsewhere. At least frequently, I find it works that way. Also, when you write down your thoughts and feelings, you are able to see in black and white, literally on the page in front of you, your inner dialogue and how it is you see your life and the world. And if you actually use this to kind of analyze yourself or think about, is there maybe a more different way of being that would serve me better, a different way of looking at things, it's a little easier to come to that realization if you can literally look at the happenings of your inner psyche. Journaling is also especially good in conjunction with a helpful book with lots of writing prompts, such as You Can Heal Your Life by Louise Hay, or Codependent No More by Melody Beatty, and many, many others. Journaling can allow you to see yourself and to make adjustments. You can also write about that, the adjustments. And sometimes if you talk with yourself in a book, you're able to have like linear dialogue rather than cyclical inside your own mind. And so your thought process can actually advance into having realizations or breakthroughs or epiphanies with a little more clarity and ease than just turning it all over in your head. This may not be the best way for everyone journaling, and that's okay. It's just something I want to put out there. Some people may find it more helpful to use very specific prompts rather than free writing. Some may prefer using a voice recorder and then listening back. I find that's obviously that's not my method, but someone may find that more useful, and etc. But I encourage you to at least try it for a time, and you don't have to literally write down everything that happens in your day. It's really just sort of like a mirror to kind of put your thoughts and feelings and what's happening inside of you on. So that's kind of it. That's my spiritual lifestyle tip, especially if you have never been particularly introspective. It can potentially be very illuminating. All right. So also feel free to share your journaling experiences, what's been helpful to you, because other people in the comments may find that helpful, and to share how trying it out goes for you later on if you feel like it. All right, so now it's time for our card of the day. I'm going to put the title of the card on the screen. So as always, the card of the day comes from the Wisdom of Avalon Oracle cards. And the card of the day is intended to give us insight into our day ahead, May 19th. So you may find, because this is a collective message, that you resonate with parts of the message or all of it. Both are perfect. Let's take a look. Today's card is, of course, the dog. The dog is the most loyal animal to human beings. When the dog appears on your path, he reminds you of this trait. Are you steadfast with your loved ones? Are you true to yourself and your dreams? Do you act with sincerity? It's very important that you do so now, for good fortune comes with the faithful dog as your companion. The dog loves sincerely without conditions and is happy to be part of a pack. Think about how you function in your community. Are you a loyal team player? Another issue the dog asks you to consider is the loyalty of others. If someone is being insincere, move on. Move on, because he or she isn't meant to be in your pack. Ask the dog for a sign and your answer will be shown. Dog energy lives in your heart, so look there. The key terms of the top are loyalty, sincerity, unconditional love, happy dog. All right, that's the card for the day ahead. And we're going to move along. Oh, good. I haven't let it get cold yet. I have a terrible habit of letting my coffee get cold. So next, what I'd like to share with you is the numerology for the day ahead, May 19th, which is a 1 day. And 1 is about the self-identity and being a leader. It's just your own leader, leading your own life. And so the energy in this day ahead, really, the 1 expresses itself as focus. It's really important for you to focus on something. It almost doesn't matter what it is as long as it's positive in nature, of course, whether you're focusing on yourself, on a goal, on just expressing yourself, or doing something for yourself. Oh, thanks for sharing. Happy birth to your pups, Anne-Marie. So that is the numerology for the day ahead. And next, I would like to share with you the astrological aspects for our day ahead, May 19th. This will express the energy that's in the day ahead and how it influences us and how we may use it. So it's not a horoscope, it's a description of the energy and influences. Let's take a look. So we have a few aspects today. First being, what did I do with this? Okay, that is the right side. So the moon in Aries is sextile with Venus in retrograde in Gemini. And so this expresses itself as a strong desire to reach out and resolve relationships, especially past relationships with family members or exes or what have you. And this can be both positive and negative. So it's like considering possibly thinking about it twice, thinking about your motivations for doing so and being realistic about your expectations. All right, and then the moon in Aries is squared with Pluto in retrograde in Capricorn. There's a lot of energy in this, especially when it comes to what doesn't belong in your life anymore. So inside yourself, there's a strong force of initiative and energy being fed into sort of super highlighting things that have reached their expiration date in your life, whether it's situations, relationships, parts of yourself, etc., and kind of almost like bringing that to the forefront and putting more emphasis on it. Obviously, we're all in different time zones, so these first two aspects occur for some of us very earlier, even while we are asleep. So there's that. The moon in Aries is also squared with Jupiter in retrograde in Capricorn. So this is likely to express itself as a desire, wanting to quickly move into the next thing you believe will make you successful. So Jupiter retrograde in Capricorn is kind of giving us an opportunity to reflect on our ideas of success, and is an opportunity to change, to kind of shift away from old expectations and from what society or family has said is the model of success, and move into what's really true for us. And so this aspect may push us into just jumping onto the next thing if we are questioning. Sometimes that ambivalence is really uncomfortable. So this may push us into the impulse of just choosing whatever the next thing is. And again, that could be good or bad depending on you individually. So with a lot of these aspects today, there's this sense for me of, for some of us, it'll provide strong focus for forward movement and healing. And for others, it may be impulsive actions. And there's a sense of perhaps taking a second think about things and not immediately springing upon our emotions. All right. And then the moon moves into Taurus. So our inner self shifts into desiring stability and desiring balance and being internally more grounded and focused. So we, throughout a lot of the day, the aspects kind of push us towards perhaps impulsive actions, but then the moon shifts and brings us down to earth. So feel your feelings, but perhaps at least give it the day before acting upon those impulses. And then finally, the moon in Taurus is squared with Saturn retrograded in Aquarius. For some of us, this may possibly lead to narrowness of vision and difficulty in either accepting responsibility or kind of acting in a responsible way, especially when it comes to what we share with others. So we may not have a grasp of the whole picture. And so I feel it naturally flows that it may be difficult to consider everything mindfully. All right, so those are the aspects for the day ahead. And we're going to move on. So there's more after this, but I'd like to take a moment to say MMR is made possible by viewers like you, and thank you. On screen are the names of the current members of our Patreon. Thank you for your continued support and for helping me to create spiritual content. Thank you to all of you who share this video, helping more people discover this resource, and of course all of you who watched. This was made for you. If you'd like to learn more about MMR and more about membership subscriptions, please visit our webpage at patreon.com/Morning Metaphysical Report. You can learn about our membership levels and what you'll get access to, as well as just kind of learning more about what this is. Members get access to a lot of exclusive content, including the monthly Metaphysical Report, which is like the daily one, but with the entire month scope of information in advance. All right, so if that sounds of interest to you, check out the link. And before we go, I'd like to guide us through a psychic shielding exercise, as well as setting an intention for our day ahead. I'm gonna have another drink. All right, so psychic shielding is an important daily exercise, just like grounding and healing. This is a way to protect yourself from foreign and hostile energy from other people or spirits. And is there anything else to say about it? It's important. I do recommend doing it every day. And it's something you can do around your home or an area as well, since most of us are at home right now. It may not seem as pertinent to shield oneself, but it's still important to do so, even if you're home all the time, and even if you're by yourself. All right, so we're going to do this together right now. It's fairly simple, so I hope you'll follow along. In front of you, imagine or intend drawing a gold equal-armed cross. In the center of that cross, see a white rose, open and blue. Draw that gold energy upward, and above you, draw a cross and bloom a rose. And behind you, draw a cross and bloom a rose. And below you, draw a cross and bloom a rose. Connect these crosses in a gold vertical ring that surrounds you. Now take that gold energy to the side, draw a cross, bloom a rose, connect to the cross behind you, draw a cross, bloom a rose, and connect these crosses in a horizontal gold ring. Stopping at the side, again, connect your crosses in a vertical ring going the other direction. So you should be surrounded by 3 gold rings. See this gold energy spread, filling in the spaces between the rings, so you are in a complete gold sphere. And that's it. You've cast a psychic shield. And if you have trouble visualizing, imagining this in your mind, your energy is intelligent and will respond to your intention. So even if you don't really see it at all, just when I first learned this, I physically gestured. And usually you would do this while standing, at least at first, and actually like swing your arm around. But really, it's the thought that counts. So I hope it serves you well. Finally, I would like us to set an intention for our day ahead. We are the creators of our reality, and this is a simple way to engage that for ourselves each day. So I encourage you to set an intention for yourself or to set my intention for you. This day ahead brings us internal clarity about where our feelings and thoughts lie, so that we can adjust our perspectives if needed, or use this information to align our choices with what's really living inside of us and be truer to ourselves. We open ourselves to receiving all of our good, and we accept all of our good for ourselves. We are grateful. Thank you, and so it is. Thanks for sharing this time with me, as always. If you enjoyed watching this, remember to like, follow, or subscribe to Facebook, YouTube, or Patreon if you'd like to keep seeing this each day. Be blessed, everyone, and have a beautiful day ahead. My name is Lysander Xanthus, and this has been the Morning Metaphysical Report.